sneeze the wrong way, he's about to pop out.
It just looks whiny.
Yeah. That is so nostalgic. Hold on like another week. Well, that would be quite ideal. Hi guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. If you are new, welcome to the family. It is a great time to be joining, an exciting time. I am currently 38 weeks pregnant and it is time to nest. Really been in my nesting era actually pretty much the entire pregnancy. We've been focusing on different areas of the house. I've been saying to people that if you want to be productive, just get pregnant. Things that we have been putting off for years we've finally gotten to. Nothing like an impending due date to keep you motivated. But now we've tackled most of the rest of the house. It's time to sort out baby boy's nursery. This is actually the last thing on our task list. It's funny, like probably it's not the most important thing because he's not going to be in here for the first like 6 months of his life, but the thing that's directly related to baby is like the last thing you do. I think subconsciously I've been holding off and trying to savor the moment. But if you didn't catch last video, I'll have that link down below. We got stuff done. We had a very productive time. Since then, we've installed the car seat, which feels really good. I am 38 weeks pregnant, so this baby could literally come at any moment. We set up the bouncer, set up the bassinet in our bedrooms. That's all sorted. Now it's just like kind of putting the last little few things together, decorating, setting up all the gadgets and gizmos, and just, yeah, generally organizing and tidying. We still have quite a few boxes to sort through. I also need to pack my hospital bag and organize a little nappy caddy for downstairs as well. But otherwise I'm feeling good. I think I'll feel better once my hospital bag is packed. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you guys along. It's a long weekend, so it's perfect time to get stuff done. I'll give you guys an overview of where we're at. So here we have the wardrobe. This is not at all organized. I've just kind of sectioned it off. We've got books, which we're gonna hang some shelves along here, maybe tonight or tomorrow. Just got some spare baskets, play mats up there, some stuff left over from our baby shower. I've got extra wipes and nappies. These first few drawers, oh, this one's not, but this first one's empty. I've just chucked all the like medical stuff, little baby rocker, like bath time things in there. We'll put those in the bathroom. In here, why are cot sheets so impossible to fold? We've got extra bassinet sheets and extra cot sheets. And then down here we've got thicker blankets for winter. Down here we've got all the gadgets and gizmos we have yet to set up. We've got our baby monitor. We went with a Cubo AI, our outlet sock, and a little sound machine. I'm so puffed. Sorry, don't mind the heavy breathing. This is 38 weeks. And then on this side, we have some of his clothes. I sectioned this off in my last nesting vlog. So we've got these little hangers. I got them from Amazon. So nicely organized. Still plenty of room. Got heaps of room up there too. Over here is a bit of a mess still. I just set up this extra little station for easy access. When we're changing nappies, we have the nappy pad. I've got his nappy bag. This was kindly gifted from our friends at our baby shower. It's from By Billy. How stunning is that? I'm going to use this as my hospital bag for his stuff. Then I've got a carry-on suitcase for my stuff. Some screws for the shelves we're hanging, and I put this in the bathroom. It's just a little bath towel. I think I showed you guys. I don't think this has really changed since I last showed you. We have that. Then down here we've got all of his clothes. This is all newborn, and then some 0 to 3 months. And then down here, this has changed a little bit. We've got some swaddles, some extra Love to Dream zip swaddles, some swimming stuff for when he's a bit older, some extra warmer hats, some cloth bibs, and then some terry cloth towel. Mabel's finally gotten over her fear of the lion, thank goodness. We've got a little laundry hamper, which is not set up yet, and I don't think we'll stay there because it kind of clashes with the wallpaper. The wallpaper still looks so good. We've got his little name pillow, which I got from Etsy. Just a few things in his cot. Obviously it's not going to stay like this. And then I've just set aside some stuff for the hospital bag. This is the nappy caddy for downstairs, kindly gifted by Sable Baby. How gorgeous is this? Stunning. So I just have a few bits in there, so I need to figure that out. And then all of this stuff still left to like unbox and put away. That's going to be my hospital bag. Some bath stuff, and then a little nursing chair. We have the shelves that we're going to put up here. I got these ones from Adairs, I believe. They're just like little hanging shelves for all his books and little knickknacks. And then this is some like postpartum stuff that I need to sort through. It's rubbish, nappy pail. Yeah, that's how the room's looking. Out of breath. I'm feeling pretty good though. My back is quite sore, I'm not gonna lie. My lower back has been hurting the last few days. I'm like waddling around. But otherwise I'm feeling good. Live, laugh, love, and still trying to keep busy. Yeah. Low-key in disbelief that I am 38 weeks pregnant. This has been the quickest nine and a half months of my life. I don't know if it's felt like that for you guys. I feel like sometimes when you watch people online and they announce their pregnancies, it feels like forever. You're like, hurry up, just have the baby. But for me, this has felt like the quickest 9 months of my life. I'm like getting so excited. I'm feeling ready, more and more ready by the day. Oh, rubbish.
So this is the carrier. Should I try putting it on?
There's actually really not that much stuff left.
That looks a bit in the way to me. What if we move this down a little bit and then...
Well, I think if we're going to do that, we should move that down and then put the chair there. Because
Okay.
it will be too much wood on wood.
That just looks a bit out of place there.
Yeah. But don't forget there's going to be stuff on this wall.
It just looks kind of in the way.
Yeah, like it needs to be in a corner.
Yeah.
Let's try moving it.
3, 2, 1. Let's see, that's very light.
Okay, after much deliberation, I think we've got the layout that we want. We decided to move the cot over and put the nursing chair in the corner. Just feel like it opens up the room a lot more, like there's so much more floor space. We moved that a little bit over. We've got the nappy pail over there. We also set up this lamp that I got from Pillow Talk. I need to get a light bulb for it, but cute. I think we might do a little side table or something on one of the sides. I'm thinking similar to the one we put in the garage with our Pilates machine from Kmart. I think that could look cute there. Just somewhere I can put a drink, stuff for the baby. And then yeah, we have the cot. And then on this wall, we're gonna hang up those 2 little shelves. And then all of this stuff is obviously gonna go, except the lion chair. Of course, as soon as I moved it to a different position, Mabel freaked out, but I think she's over it. She's like, there's only room for 1 lion in this house. Maybe eventually some storage for his toys or extra books and stuff, but for now I think this setup works. Wow, it's really starting to look like a nursery, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna take a little break, head downstairs. Would you call this a break? I'm about to go do a bunch of postpartum freezer meal cooking. I did my first batch yesterday, made lasagna soup. I did like 2 serves, which is like 8 individual servings. I did that while we were making dinner last night. And then I was planning on doing some spaghetti bolognese, which I'm gonna do now. Nick kindly chopped up the onion for me. What a sweetheart, my least favorite task. Yeah, I'm gonna meal prep some spaghetti bolognese, just the sauce, and then we can just cook up the pasta, and beef stroganoff. Those are the things I've got ingredients for this week. And then depending on how much freezer space we have, maybe I'll do some more next week. Guys, I'm so out of breath. A lot of you also recommended making some like one-handed snacky bits. So I'm gonna do some of that. I think I might make some lactation cookies, maybe some like egg bites, just like quick, easy stuff. Oh my gosh, can I breathe? Also guys, I slept the best I've slept in such a long time. I got 6 hours of sleep last night, which is like a new record. I have been averaging 4 to 5 hours every single night and like broken 4 hours sleep. I'm lucky that I'm self-employed so I can squeeze in naps in the afternoon, but yeah, it's been rough. Last night, for some reason, whatever reason, I slept like an absolute baby. Maybe this is my body just preparing for labor. I heard that you do sleep better just before labor starts. It's like your body's way of, you know, reserving energy. So we'll see. Watch this space. But yeah, we're gonna get cooking. I'm gonna make at least a spag bowl. My parents are also coming over for dinner tonight, so I don't know if I'll have time to do the beef stroganoff, but we can always do that tomorrow. And do the rest of like my snacky bits tomorrow. Oh, that reminds me, I need to have my dates. Here's some I prepared earlier. I think they say to have 4 to 6, between 4 and 6. These are big bad boy dates, the Medjool ones, so I've been having like 4. 6 just feels excessive to me. They're also very expensive. My grocery budget, through the roof. I just split them in half. These ones didn't come pitted, so I just took out the pit and then added some peanut butter and melted it to make it easy to spread, and then some dark chocolate and sea salt, and they're not too bad. They're not my favorite thing in the world, but they're not bad. I am well and truly stocked for the foreseeable future. I got the 2 new flavors of the Hydro Mama, the grape and mixed berry. I've heard incredible things. I actually can't wait to try them. I was about to make myself a matcha and I was like, I think I've already had a coffee and a matcha today. I should probably slow down on the caffeine. So that's been the hardest adjustment in pregnancy, is watching my caffeine intake. Not that I was a major caffeine girl to begin with, but like, it's just not something I really thought about. I would have like at least 1, if not 2 coffees, which I can do now. I just make sure I have just 1 shot because I think it's 200 milligrams of caffeine is like the max. Obviously speak to your doctor, do your own research, but oh my God, I'm like so out of breath. I actually cannot vlog. I'm taking gasps of air in between clips, guys. If this was unedited, oh my gosh, it's gonna be like the most choppy vlog of my life because I'm like, also this baby is so low. I feel like if I sneeze the wrong way, he's about to pop out. Even my midwife, we had a 38-week appointment at the beginning of this week and she was like, yeah, he is sitting quite low, I can tell. And just in the last like 24, 48 hours, I felt a lot of pressure down there. And like definitely not contractions by any means, but like some cramp and some feeling. Things are happening, which means I need to pack my hospital bag. I can't believe I'm almost 39 weeks pregnant. I still haven't packed my hospital bag. It's so bad. I'm such a mental block about it. But anyway, something to go in my hospital bag, these beauty bites, which I think my discount code for Hydro Mama also works on these. And I think across their whole website, like the Habitual Beauty range, I love their hydrating serum. I use it every single day. And I tried these for the first time last month, fell in love. Nick and I have just been working our way through the box. They just look like this. They come in like little packets, like, am I okay? Little packets like this. So like perfect little grab and go snack. They have collagen, probiotics, prebiotics, vitamin C and vitamin E. They're meant to be good for your skin, nails, hair and gut. So I'm stocked up. I got choc cherry coconut, salted caramel, choc hazelnut, and white chocolate macadamia, which I'm a sucker for white chocolate macadamia. So I'm excited to try all of those. I'm gonna chuck some of those in my hospital bag. I cannot believe, if my midwife's watching this, she is going to kill me. I have everything ready to go. I just need to physically put it in the bag. I think that's why I'm not stressed about it. I'm like, oh, everything's there. Like, I'm good. But we're gonna do that this afternoon because this is feeling like rumblings of the beginnings of things. I mean, he very well could come 2 weeks from now, but he could also come 2 days from now. Who knows? I just know that he's sitting really low. He's definitely dropped. One of you guys said it looks like I shoved a basketball up my top and I'm pretending to be pregnant. That's exactly how it feels right now. I also got the most gorgeous package from Bibs. Some Bibs PR. Guys, I've peaked. So many sweet little bits. I had no idea they did bottles. That is news to me. All blue, of course, for baby boy. We've got some dummies, which I already have some of these, but not newborn ones. That's perfect. Little rattle. How cute. This little cuddle cloth, kangaroo cuddle cloth. It's too much. I also got some clary sage oil. I just ordered some from Amazon. When my midwife was here, she popped a few drops in my diffuser, so I've had that going all week. I don't know if it's the placebo effect, but I feel like it's doing something. It's meant to help encourage labor. So I ordered some more because I'm about to run out. I realized I actually really like the smell of clary sage oil. Oh, maybe not like that. That is potent. Oh my gosh. Without the diffuser, that needs to be in a diffuser. That is gonna send me like 10 centimeters dilated doing hits of that. Oh my gosh. To be honest, I feel like I'm in the minority where I'm not desperate to bring on labor. I would love to go into spontaneous labor. Obviously, I'm trying to do all the things to encourage that, but I'm not desperate for him to come out. I feel pretty comfortable other than him being really low and feeling that pressure and those cramps last night or like over the last few days. I feel pretty good. I feel like I've got a few more things to do, like pack my hospital bag and then I'll feel ready. It's probably what he's holding out for. He's like, my mum is unfit for my arrival. Until she packs that hospital bag, I am showing no signs. No signs. Nick is at a Bucks today, so this is like the perfect opportunity. He has a Bucks today and then we both have a hens at a Bucks next weekend. It's for both of our really good friends, so I would love to be able to go. Obviously, it's out of our hands, but it'd be nice to celebrate them and then I'll feel ready. If he could hold on like another week, well, that would be quite ideal. I think before I try the 2 flavors together, I'm gonna just do them individually just to really sample. So we've got grape today. Oh, look at that color. Okay, here we go. Raw first impression. Yum. Nick is gonna love that. It tastes like Hubba Bubba. That is so nostalgic. I love that. I realized I didn't show you guys the last few bits that we did for the nursery, so Allow me to. Hi, darling. You are so cute. Look at this girl. She's obsessed with this room. I think she thinks it's for her. She's like, thanks, Mum. Thanks, Dad. This room for me. Every time I come upstairs, both the girls just run into this room. It's like they know. My dad came over and hung up the custom mobile that we got made from Etsy. I think I showed you guys this. How adorable it is. In fact, my dogs, because I'm obsessed with them. My firstborn children had to have some kind of representation in the room, and he hung it from the ceiling. Well, I'm and ahhing about getting one with like the arm, but I was just worried, like as he grows, I feel like this, we can adjust as he gets a bit older, and like it can just become part of the decor and not be within reach. Whereas I feel like the arm, like the wooden arm, had an expiry date on it, you know, as he grows and grabs things. But yeah, so happy with how it looks. I think it turned out so cute. We have that little pillow, which I can't wait to show you guys. We got a custom name pillow made for him. I moved up this little side table that we originally got for our Pilates space downstairs in the garage. It's from Kmart. It's like $39. I thought it was a perfect little side table. It actually fits the space so perfectly. So I'm gonna leave this one here and buy another one for downstairs. Definitely needed something here for just like functionality. And then I've got his little, what is it, Noddy? Little sound machine light. It'll eventually go there, but I need to put it down on my nightstand for while he's sleeping with us. But yeah, it's looking so good. Got his custom name pillow from Etsy, which I can't wait to turn around and show you guys and do a little name reveal. We also hung these up, the little bookshelves. I just need to put some books in them. I got these from Adairs when they were on sale, and they almost perfectly match the other furniture, which is quite ideal. I have a little name bunting thing that I'm gonna hang on one of these shelves, I think under here, just to add a bit of color. And then eventually, this isn't a priority, but I would like to add some artwork on this wall as well. I'll insert some photos of like what I'm thinking, but just like some fun, colorful art to kind of tie everything together. But yeah, I'd say it's like 95% done. I'm very, very happy with this space.
I can feel it. The breeze brings goosebumps to my skin. Tonight the whiskey feels stronger. Gasoline on hidden desires. So I'll throw.
It is time, guys. I fear I cannot put this off a minute longer. I have to pack my hospital bag. I got this carry-on bag from Strand Bags while it was on sale. It's the Near Story range. We have the large versions, which we've been using for all of our recent travel, and we love them. We didn't have a carry-on suitcase, so I thought it was like perfect 2-in-1. I can use that as my hospital bag and then for future travel. And then for baby's bag, I've just got like my nappy bag. I'm gonna fill, hopefully like we won't be in the hospital for too long, touch wood. If all goes well and I have an uncomplicated vaginal birth, we should be in and out of the hospital within like 24 hours, maybe even less. So I'm banking on that. I'm just gonna pack for the kind of birth I'm manifesting, and then if anything changes, we live literally like 10 minutes from the hospital. Nick will have to come home anyway. I won't show you exactly what I'm packing just because I feel like I do not have the credentials. I watch a lot of these videos, so I feel like I have some kind of idea, but like I'm not qualified enough to show you what's in my hospital bag, I fear. Maybe I'll do like what I packed in my hospital bag and what I actually ended up using. I think that could be kind of helpful, maybe on TikTok when it's all said and done. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this bag, you guys. It's so pretty. They have a ton of different colors from the brand By Billy. I just fell in love with the blue one, and it has a specific pocket, like an outer pocket for your wipes. Like you just pop your wipes in here and then pull up the flap. Is that not genius? I'm gonna pop some in. Ta-da! Such a good idea. I guess I can show you some of the stuff I got for my hospital bag. So I've got disposable underwear, always discreet night for myself. I got a couple things from the Dew brand, which is on the memo. I got some of their birthing combs, which I've heard really help in labor. Their Peri-Soother ice and heat pack. I got some silverettes because I'm hoping that I can breastfeed. Oh, this I need to unbox this. A stroller fan. I got this from Amazon, but I think I might take this with me to the hospital as well because I heard it gets a little hot in there. What else did I get? Oh, I got some Tux cooling pads, little witch hazel pads for postpartum. And then in here, this is what I mean, like my hospital bag, technically I haven't packed it till 39 weeks, but I've had everything pretty much ready to go. Underwear, nursing bras, a nightie, which I'll probably labor in. Got this maroon set from the Lullaby Club, which I thought I could wear probably going home. It's just like a loose fitting safe colour. I've got my TENS machine, which I rented. Pure Mama sent me some of their postpartum stuff, so like their nipple butter. I've been loving their body oil, like the what's it called, belly oil. I've been using that the entirety of my pregnancy and it's so nice. So I'm excited to try their nipple butter. Their post-birth spray, it's a soothing mist of aloe, witch hazel, siricam and manuka. Give that a whirl. They sent me a little peri bottle and then some breast pads as well. So sorted with that. I also just have some general maternity pads, and then yeah, just popped in some like underwear, nursing bras. Oh, and I've got my toothbrush for Nick and I, and some toothpaste. I also got these from Kmart yesterday, just some little slides for the hospital. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I have a few other bits, but that's like the bulk of it. Obviously nappies, wipes. I'm gonna pack headphones, speaker. I'm trying to think what else. I've got a whole list on my phone. Here's my phone. And then obviously onesies, burp cloths, going home outfit for baby as well. All right, let's pack this up. Get the show on the road.
Sway there in all the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love. Stop giving back. Honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that. Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors. Summer love.
Freezer is well and truly stocked with all my postpartum meal prep. Got spag bowl, lasagna soup, beef stroganoff, and then egg bites and lactation cookies. Gorge. I think that's it. That is the last of the postpartum birth prep, baby prep things that I had to do, which is crazy. I can't believe we're in baby month. It is officially February. My due date is this week. Guys, this is crazy. I have been inundated with so many beautiful, sweet messages. Lots of people wishing me well for a safe and healthy delivery, which I really appreciate. I'm feeling a little bit of pressure, I'm not gonna lie. Only externally. Internally, I feel fine. The baby's gonna come when the baby's gonna come, but I do feel like people are waiting for the baby. He's not here, and he could very well be here tomorrow, but it could also be here in like 2 weeks from now. And I think the more I focus on it, I'm glad that I have YouTube and like filming as a distraction. I have wrapped up all of my short form content work, like working with brands. I've pretty much done everything, and I will not be taking on any more work for the next like 4 to 8 weeks. YouTube, however, I want to keep vlogging up until I go into active labor because I feel like it's a good distraction. It's also just like nice to look back on. YouTube for me is such an outlet, and it's so nice to like share this experience with you guys. I'm feeling good right now. I am definitely feeling things, but I could be feeling things for the next few weeks, who knows. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the sweet messages. I'm kind of just enjoying being offline. I've been bricked out for like, yeah, almost 6 hours today. I did my cooking, I did some reading. I don't know, I feel the need to protect my peace right now and just be in my own little bubble. But it's definitely not the last of me, the last of the nesting vlogs, unfortunately, because I think I'm all done. I think I'm all nested out. Not much else to do around here. I've got my February reset that'll go up later this week, hopefully, and then another personal finance video as well, which I'm really excited about. So look out for that. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. We're ready. We're ready for baby boy. Oh. Crazy. Anyway, love you guys.